Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. And in today's episode, we are going to go ahead and, starting from 12, I'm going to play with some Guildsworn Control. Now, I had a question about what the deck lists look like from Blair. I didn't want to make a new deck, sorry. Oh, come on. I'll work on getting a deck code for this, but for now, here's the list of cards that I run in this deck. Some of these I would say are kind of interchange. Like you can switch some of them out as long as you have like any one of the triple mix, like the Guildsworn. Really, you just need the Guildsworn Apprentice in order to run this deck. You could honestly afford to take out some of these cards. Vanus Galerion is one I got in here just because I like the it's not practical, but I do like it. It's 11 cost, 3/3 that deals 3 damage, that gives you 3 health and draw 3 cards. It's like a slot, it's like a if you could you get 5 of a kind in a poker game. Now you can't do that. I know that, but it has the same satisfying as that. You just a field full of 3s, if that makes sense. Barbus is another card you don't necessarily have to run. I'm picking mainly legendaries and epic cards. I got Mage's Guild Conjure in here just because. And hell, actually that might be it. Okay, I'm just having some flavor cards just for the fun of it. What is this? Oh, that's the export decks. Okay, so at some point I'll see if I can export this deck to somewhere, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I make something separate for it. But for now, that was the deck list, just for you, Blair. And I'll see if I can get a deck code for that. If you're watching this, that is. Now, I didn't upload any video yesterday, or make any yesterday, because I've been working on kind of another content schedule. And basically just and the video that's going to be in is just going to explain a bunch of stuff happening currently now. I'm not taking away anything. This is actually going to be adding and kind of revising what I initially had wanted to do for schedule-wise. So that's hopefully going to come out in the next couple of days. I don't have it ready yet, so I'm not gonna. Hello. I'm not gonna release something that I don't have ready. That to me that doesn't make any sense. But just expect that video in the next couple of days. It does have a lot of Legend space stuff in it, so just keep that maybe keep that in the back of your mind as you're thinking, maybe should I tune in or should I not? Ooh, Line Guard armaments, nice. Pardon me for a second. I gotta try to clear my throat. My mic's on. Okay, yes, it was on. Sorry, I do that every time. I don't know if I turned my mic on, but turns out I have. No Bleak Coast Troll for you. Okay, well I guess you get a Bleak Coast Troll. Could have probably played it here, but I don't want, on the off chance he's running some heal card. That I sadly can't defend against. That is not something I'd want to see. I could race him. Vanus Galerion can get me a little bit in this. Icy Shambles. Ooh, that'll do. I just gotta make sure that he doesn't do any damage to me. It's just, yeah, it's any creature that he happens to kill. So, stagger and go. Of course. Please? Aw, you gotta be kidding me, right? That was a really good one for him. Okay, so he's getting silenced. It's now just gonna be a 1/1. Alright, well that's fine. So I get a... No, you did not want to do that. You did not want to give me that. There's Dushnik Gale, we can get rid of that. Very nice. I think I'm going to keep it alive for just a bit longer. So, I want to drive you mad at some point. Is that right now? I think that is right now. We'll drive you mad. And he's probably going to use his Shadowfen Priest to trade with a one of my targets.
Just give me a name.
Dark Brotherhood is that? No, he is not. Interesting. So we could play this here. Fell the Mighty. Completed contract. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. This is more important to get rid of, in my opinion. So let's get rid of it. Oh, we can actually activate this now. I need to get rid of that though. So let's cloak. Give our guy a little bit of extra survivability. This is not good for me either way. Although I could put it up here.
We must protect our stronghold.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
And we've eliminated one of his win conditions. Thank goodness, too. I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's nothing personal.
So we give you the staff. You kill that. And then we trade afterwards. No, I can give you a cloak and you can survive a little bit longer.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
So far we're doing pretty good. Get our Guildsworn Oathman out.
Let's line up some customers to chaos with you.
Okay, that's... I like this guy's deck. It's actually kind of interesting. So let us Guildsworn Oathman. I will then give you a sword so that you can kill this next turn and do that.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Be smart. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to be a little smart about how we do this. I don't want him to draw any extra cards at the moment.
Just give me a name.
And this actually works out very nicely. So it does the expertise triggers. Bonus effect at the end of your turn if you played an action item or support. Okay, so it's just if we play it. Alright, so 3 damage to you. I've never gotten to use Vanus Galerion's effect. That was really fun. And we're gonna use Vanus Galerion just to come back and win.
I want to be an assassin, like Nara.
Don't you dare take this away from me. Don't you dare. Good. Thank you. So I could cast this into time. Or, better yet, do this. Huh, I didn't know you founded the Mage's Guild. So deal 3 damage to you. Draw 3 cards. Oh, I might mill myself. Yeah, I'm gonna mill myself. I probably should have played a card in retrospect. Oh, that was a painful one. Yeah, that kind of hurt.
Feel the might of the founder of the Mage's Guild.
So we'll do that. I will Uncono face. And we can play Shadowmere here. Did I actually have lethal? No, I did not, because that wouldn't have done it. Or did I? So at 5, he would have been at 13. 13s. This would have knocked him down to 7. 6, 5. No, I did not. We're gonna get a Vanus Galerion kill. So. And goodbye. Oh yeah, that's something that I also found interesting is I don't believe the double card actually triggers immediate hit when you draw multiple cards at once. So it is possible to get more than the allotted amount of cards that you can get. Ah, that was fun. I hadn't got to use Vanus Galerion at all. But unfortunately, this video is going to come to an end. I do have a little bit of stuff to take care of. Plus, I also want to try to get my update episode out as quickly as I can, and I need to get another recording out of the way because I'm not going to be here for most of tomorrow, with the exception at night. So, yes, unfortunately, this is where we call it an end for now, ladies and gentlemen. But next time when we return, we'll be playing with our Guildsworn Control, which we finally got to use Vanus Galerion, and I like the card. It's definitely one of my favorite cards of this expansion. Just, why does he have to cost so much? Anyways, that'll do it for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Once again, for Blair here and anybody else out there, it's just Blair's been the only one who's said this, I will try to get a deck list, hit at least maybe a code for the deck list, so you can see what what I use in it. And I gave a few suggestions of what you don't really have to include. Actually, I would also say you don't really need Orb of Vermina in here either. This is just to add some extra fun and see what you can take. If you can, definitely put Vanus Galerion in, because we have on turn 12 you have a ton of triggers. You can use you got Cloak and Dagger for that, Executes, Firebolt, Shadowmere. You might be able to get something cheap off of Plunder. Maybe you're lucky enough to have Guildsworn Oathman's ability activate like we did. You have all sorts of stuff. You have a bunch of activators in here, and if he survives, then you have even more. So, anyways, I'm peacing out. So until next time, take it easy. Actually, I did forget one thing. I do have enough time to quickly do this. I hadn't realized, I forgot about this, but I did buy a bunch of packs. We're gonna open these up now. I was debating, I thought, maybe we might save these for a bit later, but I'm just going to open them right now. Get them all done out of the way, and then maybe also while we're doing this, going to ask you guys a couple of questions. So, what sort of deck do you want to see made? Like, do you guys have any crazy concepts out there for something? Like, I don't know. Just don't say Market Archer, please. I know we haven't seen that deck around a lot, and it's starting to make me wonder if it's even existent at all. Maybe there was a hidden patch for it that I was not aware of. I don't know. We just haven't seen it yet. Maybe we might get a chance to see it this time around. We can actually see how our control deck fares up against it, because it can work, just only if the pieces align up the way I need them to. And if you're also feeling so bold to comment, let me know what your favorite class is in the game. It doesn't have to be because you play the deck type, just on a concept level. What is your favorite class? Well, actually, that point would be deck type. Conceptually, what is your favorite deck type? Mine actually is, I have to say, at the moment it's Tribunal, just because I've played it for a lot, but I think the Guildsworn deck that I've just made might replace that. Forward Camp. Oh, how bad this is. This actually got I think it's a bad one. This one actually got a patch for it, so it's no longer classified as an elixir. I don't know how a camp suddenly becomes an elixir unless you drink an elixir to suddenly make a camp appear, but well, at least that's a card that, you know, it's one that I don't have to add to my collection of legendaries. So what do we got for legends? Alliance War. Let's see what our legend game's like. So I'm still missing one. Oh, I'm missing all of them here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one, I like the art for it. It is really nice. I just not sure I like the ability of it. I mean, if you had, say, is there currently a triple class for these guys? Oh yeah, it is. So I forgot about the Daggerfall Covenant. So if you say were to pair the Civilian Banelord with a Frostgale Dragon, that's essentially a very easy free board clear, providing you actually play them back to back. So yeah, we're missing quite a bit. Quite a bit. I do want to eventually make another Ruby Throne deck, try to play with it, have a little bit of fun. And, well, yeah. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this episode. And now, officially, until next time, take it easy.